Hi everyone, want to get into some more body composition stuff, right? Like really focusing on understanding the important way to lose weight or transform your body so that you are at optimal health, right? And so the easiest way to think about this is with the calorie balance equation. So the idea that calories in equals calorie out, meaning there's no weight gain, and then you can change that: calories in greater than calories out, weight gain; calories out greater than calories in, you'll have weight loss, right? So expend more energy than you take in, or take in more energy than you expend, and you're going to have the results that from that, right? And there's some specific ways to kind of do this, but no one like fad diet, right? But the ELEM diet, right? So eat less, exercise more diet. So what is that? Like it overviews all of like health and fitness, really, right? We're talking about having a dietary plan, right? Eating less junk food, eating less total calories, right? Exercising more. So again, like playing with that calorie balance and seeing how that affects the body, right? It is important to understand that everything is so individualistic, right? So they did these studies with identical twins, and they found like, these people would essentially, they just ate less, right? And really didn't change the exercise plan and kind of maintain their normal exercise plan. And just by eating a little bit less, like some people kind of maintained, other people might lose some weight, some might gain some weight, the body comp might change in some and not in others. So again, it's like very personal in terms of how those things work, right? But what they did find is that when you're doing this ELEM diet, or if you're looking at eating less, exercising more, there's three very specific things that you need to account for, right? The number one is the nutritional aspects. Kind of found that nutrition important in and of itself in terms of like lowering body fat. Like, yes, like making sure that you're not taking in too much, and it does have an effect, but finding the foods that work for you is pretty important, right? Cardiovascular exercise actually didn't have the effect that people were looking for when it turns to eliminating body fat. The biggest indicator, the biggest factor, was resistance training. And again, this is why weight's not a great indicator. So people that lift weights build more muscle, right? That muscle in terms is less body fat, right? So lean tissue versus fat tissue, right? So they were able to increase their muscle mass, so their weight might not change, right? But by doing that and kind of maintaining nutritional content, they were able to actually like change their body comp and gain more lean muscle tissue. So the biggest thing is that, muscle eats fat, right? It's metabolic in nature, so it needs energy. So the more muscle you can put on, the better you're going to be, and the better you can get your body composition.